Good afternoon everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm Hills on the Hunt, and in today's video we're going to talk about movies I've watched in the last 10 days or so. So let's go. Alright, welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is doing well. And like I said, in today's video we're going to talk about movies I've watched, physical media copies of movies that I've watched in the last 10 days or so. There's not many. There's been a few kind of movies on Tubi that I've watched, but I'm going to keep them for something different. Or I'll just probably do them as shorts or on my Instagram channel or something like that. But physical media watches I'll put into a video together and kind of show you guys what we watched and yeah, what's in the collection. So yeah, these are over the last 10 days. But we'll go through them. I'll let you know quickly what I thought about them, and yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought about these movies if you've seen them, and yeah, we'll go from there. So in no particular order because I can't remember how or when I watched these. I think this was the first one though. First one is Graveyard Disturbance, by Lamberto Bava, but I don't think it is actually by him. I think it's by a family member or a brother or something, but it's got his name on it, so I think that's the selling point. This is a weird one because I enjoyed it and I didn't enjoy it. So I enjoyed it because it was a spooky setting, but I didn't enjoy it in the sense that nothing really happened. So the premise of the movie is a bunch of little kind of group of teens who steal from a shop. They steal some candy, run away from the police, or drive away from the police in their van. The van loses a tire and they end up crashing, and they end up in this weird in what they called inns, like an inn, a bar style inn, where they end up in the graveyard. They look around them and they find out that there's loads of treasure in a hidden, not hidden, but it's visually seen, but it's locked up in like a ball type thing. And they ask the creepy owner kind of what this is about and how to do it, and he tells them that essentially what they have to do is they have to go down into the crypt and stay there all night, and if they survive the morning they will then win it, and it's as simple as that. But what he doesn't tell them is that the crypt is a waiting room to hell. There's loads of creepy things down there and no one's ever survived down there. So yeah, that's it. That's the whole premise. Like the setting of the inn, the graveyard, the creepy like caretaker kind of person, the visual settings, the smoke. Visually it's beautiful. It's so good like to look at. Even when they go down into the crypt, it's so visually good to look at. But seriously, nothing happens. Nothing at all happens. Unless I passed out and woke up and the end had happened. But I remember sitting there for 90 minutes and just nothing really happened. They kind of walk through. You hear the odd spooky noise, but there's no fear, there's no terror, there's no chance of something happening. There's no gore at all in this movie. And I felt like a little bit let down. When you throw Lamberto Bava's name on a movie, if you've seen Demons, you just know that he's not afraid to throw stuff out. So, I mean, if you look at the back, like it looks visually stunning. The images that you can see looks super creepy. Even the front cover looks super creepy. I unless I missed something, I just didn't enjoy it. Like I'll still give it like 6 or 7 out of 10, and that's purely for the setting itself. Just the setting is just visually so cool, like the flashing lights and the smoke and everything. But in terms of a film and stuff happening to kind of fit the setting, it just doesn't happen. Yeah, If you've seen this, let me know what you thought about it. But I don't know. I just felt it let me down a little bit. But yeah, Graveyard Disturbance. So, so this is a first time watch for me. It's one of those movies that have been on my watch list for the longest time ever. And I've never ever kind of got around. Like if I see it at movie fairs and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll pick it up, and then I find 10 other things that I want. I'm like, oh, actually, I'll pick those up, and then I'll come back and get this. I think that's happened for the last 4 movie fairs. This time I went in, and when I stood there, I just said to the lady behind the counter, I was like, I need to find this movie. And like, if I find it and you're standing right there, just take it out of my hands and put it on my pile. So I grabbed this and I grabbed the other 2 that go along with it, but it's Reanimator. Oh my god, I had so much fun with this. This was brilliant. Super weird, super creepy. The whole portrayal of reanimation of life. Yeah, this was bonkers, bonkers, bonkers fun. Dr. Herbert West, sickest man in science. Yeah, Tate grabbing his friend or roommate Dean Cain and his girlfriend along with them. The movie starts out slow. It kind of just builds and builds, and then when everything kicks off, oh man, when he first tries it out on the cat, and then they go into the morgue, and yeah, it's just brilliant fun. Popcorn movie at its best. I do have Bride of Reanimator and Beyond the Reanimator as well. I don't know if you can see Bride of Reanimator, the green one up above my head. So yeah, I will be checking the other 2 out because I had so much fun with this. Yeah, brilliant, brilliant fun. Let me know if you've seen Reanimator and the others, but yeah, Reanimator. So more low budget, wild, nonsense fun. I'm going to cover one side because I haven't seen it, but this was Morbid. The other movie's called Screwdriver. This is Morbid. It's based around a small kind of hick town in the US, and there's a killer going around, and instead of trying to stop the killer from killing further people and torturing the town anymore, the whole town is interested in the college football game, American football game. The police are just useless. I mean, this movie wasn't bad. The killer was cool in itself, but it just felt like it's decent enough. But one of the actors, the one who played the lead quarterback in the movie, just like it just irritated the hell out of me. Like he just kept yelling every one of his lines. Every single line he yelled his line, and every other line was, "I'm MF, this guy. I'm the greatest at this. I'm the greatest at that. Shut up." Like when he eventually got killed, I was so happy. Spoiler alert. But yeah, like it's just nonsense. And then the movie then starts tying together where the killer ends up at the party, and yeah, I didn't mind it. It was okay. I just felt like that one particular actor just irritated me to the point where I was just like, I was not having a good time with it. But yeah, it was decent enough for what it was. I mean, like I say, the kills were fun. Quite a bit of gore in this. Enjoyable, silly. It's what you want from low budget, isn't it? I do want to check out Screwdriver though, because yeah, it sounds like a revenge movie, which can't always go wrong with that. So yeah, Morbid. Speaking of fun slashers, one I absolutely adore, Hatchet. I love Hatchet. I think it's just super, super fun. So this quadrilogy is one I hadn't seen for I think I only watched them all last year. And I fell in love with them. Hatchet is super fun. Just seriously, seriously fun. Kane Hodder as Victor Crowley is just phenomenal. The great Tony Todd in this one. Robert Englund thrown in as well. And yeah, this is just a fun movie. It's just silly. They replaced the actress who played nope, can't think of her name in the movie. but they replaced her with someone in the second one. But yeah, Hatchet is just brilliant fun. Um, it's a fun slasher movie. It's just what you want to enjoy. But I like all four of them. I think all four of them work out so well together. Yeah, brilliant fun. Hatchet. More Hammer horror. Oh, don't know what happened there. But yeah, we'll start with this one again. So Frankenstein created women. Story revolves around Baron Frankenstein, who's got an obsession with taking the souls of the dead and imposing them into other bodies. And he gets a chance when his doctor friend, Dr. Hurt, and his assistant, Hans. Hans is the one who ends up in a fight with some local troublemakers in a bar. And the bar owner, the bar manager, is killed by the three guys, but Hans takes the is arrested for it because he's seen there and he's seen threatening people. Even though he's innocent, he gets hung, and the bar owner's daughter Christina is in love with him. When she sees him getting hung, she commits suicide. Now, Baron Frankenstein and Dr. Hurt, they find the body, they get the body of Christina, and they get the soul of Hans, and they put Hans's soul into her body. And yeah, he basically controls her to take revenge on the three people that basically caused him to die. Really enjoyable, really good movie. Really had fun with this. Really enjoying the Hammer horror stuff at the moment. But this one was very good. I really had fun with this one. Just seriously enjoyable. Very good cast. Peter Cushing again. I've said it in every video I've seen a movie with him in. Just doesn't do bad movies. But yeah, he's just very good. And yeah, this was fun. So Frankenstein created woman. So next one is William Castle Horror Collection. So there are 5 movies on here. I have seen 4 of them. The only one I haven't seen yet is 13 Frightened Girls. So I do want to check that one out. But we'll talk about the 3 that I saw in this week's views. So the first one I saw was Mr. Sardonicus. Just brilliant. The movie revolves around Mr. Sardonicus and a doctor from London. The doctor from London is he was in love with Mrs. Sardonicus' now wife back in the day, but her father wouldn't allow her to marry him because he wasn't successful enough. And when they found Mrs. Sardonicus, who was rich by that point, she got married to him kind of against her will almost. But now something has happened to Mr. Sardonicus where his face is planted and he has to wear a mask. And yeah, they now call the doctor over to, because he's the best going around, they call him in to try and fix this guy's face, essentially. Creepy butlers, creepy settling, torture to maids. Yeah, Mr. Sardonicus, when he takes the mask off and you see the face, it's a little bit out there, but I really enjoyed it. I've been told a couple of times to watch it. One was by my friend Joanne, and one was by, I believe, Lauren on YouTube. I think Lauren's Movie Collection, so I'll tag her into this as well. But yeah, I very much enjoyed Mr. Sardonicus. Very good, very creepy, and very keeping for its time. Even made in the 60s in black and white. Again, it's something I'm starting to watch a lot more of in terms of black and white movies. I'm just starting to enjoy them a lot more. Again, it just might be an age thing. I'm in my 40s now, so time's getting on, and you kind of enjoy these kind of movies a bit more. So yeah, I really enjoyed Mr. Sardonicus. Next one along was Homicidal. Super cool. Super. This is based around a small town, and based around one family, and their nurse. The nurse is married to the son. They got married in Denmark, and they came over to this, what was town, where is it set? Solvang. No idea where that's supposed to be. But yeah, there's something slightly wrong about the nurse, slash the wife of the husband. Um, she just doesn't seem to like the wheelchair bound mother. There's just something going on there. But the mother can't talk. Something has happened to her and she's just not able to talk, so she can't communicate or say anything in a way. And the story progresses as people are dying um, around the town. The links are starting to put together that all of the people who are dying are kind of interlinked to something that's happened back in Denmark and back in an older day. And as it kind of reels out, it's got a really good ending. I really enjoyed that ending. Nice little twist. Very creepy, very good. And I had fun with it. Homicidal. Yeah, definitely check it out if you can. But yeah, those two William Castle movies, Mr. Sardonicus and Homicidal, very much enjoyed, both from 1961. The final one is The Old Dark House, 1962. This one's in colour, which I don't mind. I don't mind black and white or colour, but this is based around an American car salesman living in London. He rents a home with a very eccentric guy, but they both never see each other because the American salesman is at home in the evening and the other guy is at home during the day, so they don't ever communicate with each other unless it's very so often. But the English guy buys a car off the American salesman. The American salesman delivers it to him at a casino, and the British guy finds out that he's got to go somewhere to like an old family home where something's happening, and he tells the American car salesman to drive the car all the way there. When he arrives, the house is creepy, the family is creepier, and yeah, things just start happening, and the story unravels that there is a lot of money at stake, and it's just a battle of survival, and guests start getting picked off bit by bit until the car salesman Tom figures out what's going on. And yeah, it's very good. He's got two of the ladies in the house both trying to buy for his attention. Yeah, really good. Very, very creepy, very, very silly. But again, I had fun with it, and it was very, very enjoyable. The Old Dark House. So from this collection, 3 movies that I watched: Mrs. Sardonicus, Homicidal, The Old Dark House. I have seen 13 Ghosts before. It's just fun, really, really good fun. Like I said, I just need to check out 13 Frightened Girls. We'll see what happens, but yeah, if you've seen any of those other 3 movies, Mrs. Sardonicus, Homicidal, and The Old Dark House, let me know what you thought about them. But that's the William Castle collection. And the last one, and the strangest of the lot, is Scary Tales. 101 Films. This is bonkers. This is SOV. This is a shot on video. Super low budget. So you got the director and the writer and everybody also acting in the movie. Yeah, it's absolutely bonkers. 3 stories. So the setting is that there's a hooded thing telling stories to children. I think it's children anyway. He talks about the 3 stories and then it features into the stories themselves. And yeah, they're just complete bonkers. Just I can't keep saying the word bonkers, but they are. The first story is about a satanic necklace that a guy finds when he's walking around with a metal detector. The more he wears the necklace, the more he starts impaling the fears of the devil, and yeah, kills his girlfriend while she's in the bathtub and kills his best friend, and it's just wild. But when it's shot on video, you obviously see the low budget stuff, and that's what makes it enjoyable. Like, some of the lines in this movie are just insanely good. Good in the sense that they're bad, but they make the movie what they are. And yeah, it's just nuts. The second story is about a woman cheating on her husband. They're in like a dead-end marriage, and For some reason, their bed is a waterbed. We figured that out watching it. He follows her to the house of the guy she's cheating with. She tries to deny it, so he did what he needed to do. And then he just goes on a rampage, just slaughtering people for no absolute reason. But again, some of the killings are just fun. The last one, especially the last woman, she just gave up on life. She just lied down on the floor and just took it, just like not even attempting to save herself. But yeah. And then the last one is a game about a guy who can't get to level 21 in a game, and he magically makes it happen. He gets the level and ends up in the game itself. So the game ends up like he's in a weird video game, like he's some cheap Zelda. It was again some weird super lines in it, silly things that happen. But I think one thing I find about SOV movies is you know what you're gonna get. Like they're not gonna be masterpieces. They're not gonna be like Oscar worthy. They're there for fun. They're low budget. They're cheap, but they're enjoyable. Like don't take them seriously. And this one, yeah, another one. Just don't take it seriously. There's fun. Like just have fun with it. We had fun. We watched it last night in a group viewing and just laughed so much. It's just super fun. I've just seen on the back here there's a bonus movie called Darkest Soul, which I didn't know about. So I may be checking that out as well. But the cover's cool. Yeah. But yeah, you get a view of kind of some of the things that happen. Yeah, this was brilliant fun, Scary Tales. But that is everything that was watched recently in the last 10 days. So let me know what you have seen in this. There's a whole mix of stuff in there, which I like doing. I like kind of mixing up my views and watching, and kind of just breaks up everything. You don't want to watch like 20 slashes in a row or 20 black and white movies. You kind of want to mix it up. For me anyway. I like having a balance. But yeah, that's what I watched. So let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like the video, if you want to subscribe to the channel, I'd appreciate it. But yeah, hope you have a great day ahead. Be good, be happy, stay safe. Take care. Bye.